the National Assembly bills, also the Senate bills must be fast-tracked. So, Speaker, the origin of cooperative movement in this country started way back in 1908 through formation of dairy sectors by the white settlers. It is in Africa, it is Arambe, it is Ujamaa coming together, and I think in some cases, the issue of pooling resources together. Mr. Speaker, most of us are able to do even our small investments, courtesy of cooperative societies that we run in this. Mr. Speaker, I speak as a former vice chairperson of Parliamentary Circle, and also as the director of Parliamentary Circle, or PACOSA as you call it. And I can tell from the members, the way they have spoken, the support of the circles in this country is very critical. Even as members of parliament, we have our own circle. There is also Bunge circle, there is police circle, there is teacher circle. So, Speaker, it assists many of the investments that you see, even ownership of small investment. Even some of the projects, the small projects some of us do, we do it courtesy of the circle. So it means we must pool resources, Mr. Speaker. So as a farmer, cooperative movement must be revived. And I'm happy Cabinet Secretary Wycliffe Ambetsa Oparanya, Governor, and the current CS should push and ensure we have more resources to revive and jumpstart most of the cooperative society. You and me come from a farming community where we need this cooperative to ensure our farmers, Mr. Speaker, get an opportunity of ensuring, Mr. Speaker, that we have opportunity of ensuring that cooperative farmers get opportunity. Mr. Speaker, when you look at this bill, I can see they have tried to address the issue of registration, regulation, supervision, standardization. Mr. Speaker, even how liquidation process of most of these cooperative societies. What plagues cooperative societies in this country? There are many challenges, and I want to agree that we should prevent cooperative societies from going under because of poor leadership, poor governance, and also corruption that is killing most of it. Look at the coffee sector. Look at the dairy sector. What killed KCC? What killed cooperative of coffee? What killed most of the cooperative? Now we have border circles. We have matatu circles, Mr. Speaker, that even now we have border circles, a number of them. We have cooperative, especially dairy, like Lelchego, Tanki, and Kabiye dairies, Mr. Speaker. Number of cooperative like Ipsiele, Coffee Cooperative, Kabunyeria, some in Taunet, some in Aldai, Mr. Speaker, so that it makes, Mr. Speaker. Mr. Speaker, and therefore as a country we must pool resources together for the benefit of all of us, Mr. Speaker, going into the future, Mr. Speaker. Mr. Speaker, you remember today in the morning when I was in the talk show, when I was in Citizen at the State of the Nation, we must as a country also be disciplined. This issue of indiscipline, corruption, and bad manners and bad governance should not thrive in our country. Even when you are not, even when you are an activist, whether you are an activist, whether you are a director of a cooperative society, Mr. Speaker, and I told the country that one of the activists will resurface today, and they have resurfaced today, Mr. Speaker, and I was very right, that in this country, the bad manners should not be exported to our neighboring countries like Tanzania, like Uganda, and many others, Mr. Speaker. In fact, I want to challenge Muhoozi Kainerugaba, the CDF of the Uganda, the Chief of Defense Forces of Uganda, Muhoozi Kainerugaba, and President Museveni to be on the lookout for activists who have, you know, they are so used, Mr. Speaker, of indiscipline that they want to export outside the country, Mr. Speaker. So we must ensure we don't transport bad manners to cooperative movement in this. He attended, and I've read the bill, and I know whether the senior counsel has read. One of the essence of this bill is to create and ensure education, training, information, and cooperative capacity development for cooperative directors and CEOs who will run these cooperative societies, Mr. Speaker. And even certification and accreditation. Mr. Speaker, if we want to achieve, we must ensure that the Cooperative University of Kenya is anchored in this bill so that we have a standardized way of accrediting and standardization, because you can imagine if directors of cooperative are trained differently across the country, we'll never have a standardized format of looking at it. So this is the opportune time, Ministry, and I'll be bringing an amendment so that we anchor the cooperative university as one of the training centers, one of capacity development centers for development of our cooperative directors and CEO who will run this cooperative, Mr. Speaker, and ensure also they assist us as part of governance, Mr. Speaker. In cooperative governance, we must relook at it, Mr. Speaker. So I want to challenge that we must anchor the Cooperative University of Kenya as part of the people who will, and I'll bring an amendment to ensure we have issues of accreditation, standardization, training, capacity building, and research. And this is one of the only universities that we have in the country that we must anchor to allow us to train. And I think, Mr. Speaker, going into the future, let us also specialize some of these universities. I remember JKUAT was supposed to be agricultural training, including Egerton. We need to ensure, universities are going under. And Senator Omogeni, many people have challenged the university funding model. The reason now most universities are struggling, Mr. Speaker, is because, Mr. Speaker, underfunding. And the president brought a model of university funding that should revive most of these universities, Mr. Speaker. I don't agree what Moi University management did yesterday or a few days ago, that they sacked more than 800 staff in Moi University. That is, I am alma of Moi University, Mr. Speaker, the School of Law. I'm alma of Moi University. What is happening in Moi University is very unfortunate. I want to ask the management